This is I Can Do Better, with a quick follow-up, because I actually think I forgot to show in the previous one where I went over it. Went over Joe's new video that he got, you can see, banned from Twitch. He calls it wrongfully banned, but it's completely rightful. And I will just quickly give a indication of what it is if you didn't see it.
No, I'm not homophobic. I'm against homosexuality, but
There we go.
if you want to be gay, that's your prerogative. You can do that. I'm not stopping you.
So he's a hypocrite, but still saying he's against homosexuality. But in his video where he says this, we come to the point down here where he blames Loctor J for reporting the video and such, and I forgot to show who really reported his video, and we have it here. Lol Cope easy ban. This wasn't about video games. It's about you being a bigot. There's nothing to cope with. Well, not for me anyway. Unless you want me to send them. Unless you want me to send them to YouTube as well, which will almost certainly result in a permanent ban. They are nowhere near as lax as Twitch. I'll be careful what you say from now on and keep your hateful opinions to yourself, laughing my ass off. This here is for the heads that reported Joe. But if we then take Joe and also here, wait, what? Where's Joe's response? That one up there. I got you banned for being a bigot. He's admitting it's him. So reading the name in the chat that said he literally just reported the moment for the clip, you already saw that it was not me, Dr. J, because I used my original name in there. It could still be you on a different account. You have multiple browsers. Yeah. But you literally have for the head saying it's him here also. So you are using defamation of character in a video, which is against TOS still. However, Joe then responds to, all you're proving is I'm right. No. That's what you demand the narrative should then be. You wouldn't have to resort to getting me banned if you were actually right. You just prove me wrong. Okay, Joe, I can take that and make it even more clear that you are incorrect in everything you're saying, and my entire channel, called I Can Do Better, is literally proving you are wrong in every single video you have in regards to Hunt. You banned me from your channel because I was proving your videos so hardcore wrong that you had nothing to do other than silence me from your channel. You removed my possibility to prove you wrong. So you silenced me. That proves you are wrong and I am right according to your logic. This is what you do to cope with being exposed and being wrong. Exactly, Joe. You banned me from your channel because I proved you so definitively incorrect with what you're showing in your videos. Twice. You banned my account, LoctarJ. You even insult me because you don't know how to argue against me. You insult me. You use ad hominem fallacies. If we just take the thumbnail here, this one, Loctard, Loctard. He uses that as a reference to retard. And he has done that multiple times. Now, the funny thing is, you wouldn't have, Joe, you wouldn't have to resort to getting me banned from your channel to silence me from your channel. If you were actually right, you would just prove me wrong rather than silencing me from your channel. That is reality, Joe. You are a hypocrite. You are a fallacious, negative, rude person. You hold everyone else to a standard that you not and never will abide by. You do not abide by the same standard you hold everyone else to. And it is insane. And you're proving it right here. I, Locked J, and I can do better. The channel I can do better with all my videos are proving you have never caught a single cheater in Hunt Showdown. If you truly thought you were so correct with everything you say, you would not ban me from your channel. You would not silence me from your channel for proving you incorrect. This is what you do, Joe, to cope with being exposed as a liar and being wrong all the time. Now, this here, what you're doing to For the Heads, is pure projection. It's a projection fallacy. I enjoy it when you expose yourself. Even in the video here, like I explained, and I showed by doing showing this start up here.
But if no, I'm not homophobic. I'm against homosexuality.
Exactly. You're not homophobic, but you're against homosexuality. Further in this, you also say you are advocating against homosexuality. That's a breach of Twitch terms of service. There's nothing you can say to justify your hateful conduct. Nothing. You are breaking their rules. That's on you. Freedom of speech, yes. Freedom from consequences, absolutely no. Never. Saying freedom of speech and freedom of consequences means you should be able to incite hatred towards anyone and everyone and not be punished for it. Hell motherfucking no. But I just wanted to add this little detail that it wasn't actually me that got Joe banned, even though Joe claims it's me and my doing. It's outright just For the Heads. For the Heads, according to Joe, got quote unquote exposed for being a cheater. I have not gone over For the Heads footage. I don't know. I really don't care. But it's not me doing all this shit to you, Joe. I think I reported 3 of your comments on Steam because you were rude towards me. That's all I have done. That's the only thing I have done in regards to reporting you. You didn't abide by Steam's terms of service, by Steam's online conduct rules and guidelines. You didn't abide by that when you were talking to me. That's why I reported you. But now you're slandering my name every single time you are in trouble just because you cannot accept the actions have consequences. So please, Joe, enjoy the consequences of your own actions. I really hope you are enjoying your temporary ban on Twitch. I really hope you are enjoying it. Sincerely. Because this here is your action, and actions have consequences. If you didn't want to break Twitch's TOS, you would not engage in this conversation. And stop saying everyone else are the fault for this conversation. This here is just early on the clip. I think we are here.
Hey man, whatever floats your boat, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you like dicks, man, that's your thing, innit?
No, it's a little earlier. It's a little earlier.
Blowing your eardrums out. Like, your age doesn't necessarily
Here
mean
we
your
are.
hearing's better than mine. Like, theoretically, on paper, yeah, sure.
This is where it started with hearing. This is the conversation that age is a matter, no, is a factor of how well your hearing potentially is. And then Joe takes the conversation like this when he hears someone uses in-ear headsets.
Yeah, that's because you already fucked your hearing. So now you wear earplugs, innit? Because you already fucked your hearing, innit? Yeah, shaped like dicks. You put like your little earplugs in shaped like dicks into your ears, innit?
This is how the conversation went from hearing to homosexuality.
You got your dick plugs in your ears, mate. Stick them right in.
Again, Joe doing it. Joe took the conversation of hearing together with in-ear headphones, ear plugs, and such shit. Even those for concerts you put into your ears to lower the music blasted from the speakers, so you still are protecting your hearing. Even those earplugs can be considered what you're saying here.
Hey man, whatever floats your boat, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you like dicks, man, that's your thing, innit?
And there we go. That's how it started. Earplugs being converted into dicks, being converted, if you like dicks, it's what floats your boat. Like, how can you make this path, this thought wave, and thing? Well, I'm just joking, dude. When it then comes
I
and
don't agree with
evolves
it,
to
but like, you know, you can
when
do
it
whatever you want, innit? It's your life.
when it evolves into this,
No, I'm not homophobic. I'm against homosexuality, but
there we have it. Joe started the entire conversation. Joe brought on this topic. No one else trolled him to do it. No one. And what does Joe do? Twitch banned me to the will of cheaters and trolls just because Joe made a correlation between earplugs, in-ear headsets, and dicks. That is the initiative, the initial part of why Joe got banned. And he then further down, wait a bit, Joe are then doing this here to my name, which has absolutely nothing to do with me. Whoops, sorry.
comments, all of the back and forth between Steam support, where they have wrongfully banned me multiple times for calling people a cheater, where people
Because that's naming and shaming. It's against Steam forums, TOS. It's against Reddit. It's against YouTube. It's against Twitch, TOS. You're not allowed to perform hateful conducts. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. That's part of their rules. You need, as a user of their platforms, to abide by their rules. You're not above their rules. Stop thinking you are.
like Locktar called me a cheater, and they
I didn't. I never did. What I did was say, if this here is what you call cheating, then right here you are performing cheats yourself because you're doing the exact same thing. That's what I did. I took your words and applied them to you too. I'd never called you a cheater. Never. What I did was say, if you take this as being being cheating, then this here as your actions also needs to be considered cheating. That's what I did. That's even what I have done in the videos. I have shown you are quote unquote tracking someone through half of the map and then going directly to that position, sneaking prior to ever having any notice of where they are, and then looking directly at them, together with then taking a shot at them. I have done that in Hunt. I have done that in Fortnite. If you take that as cheating when done by someone else, it applies to you too, and that's what I have done. I have taken your words, applied it to you. You don't like it. That's on you, not me.
They remained unbanned while simultaneously getting me banned.
Yeah, I got you banned. I reported you, I think, 3 times, got you banned once. I might have overreacted on two of the reports I did because apparently they were not affected by the Steam forum. So yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I reported you 3 times. One of the times got you banned, and now every single time you're banned, you're blaming me for it. I have not done shit to you, dude. Not once. I don't support silencing people. I support consequences. If you don't abide by the rules set by the platform you're using, then there are consequences to your own actions. So with this video here, you're also slandering my name out of spite and hatred towards me because you yourself cannot prove that I'm wrong. So you're slandering my name. You are making sure that I'm silenced so I cannot defend myself. That is what you're doing. You are a hypocrite. You don't want to get banned because that would automatically mean you're right. You silencing me from your channel proves that I'm right about what I'm saying because I then cannot prove your videos wrong on your own channel. That is what that means. And that is what you're saying right there. You are agreeing that everything I'm saying about you and your channel is correct because you have banned me from your channel because you cannot prove that I'm wrong. That is what you're doing. I am so glad we have learned together that you are a pathological liar, Joe. This is what you do to cope with being exposed and being wrong, Joe. You silence people. Fritz proved you wrong, so you silenced him too. This is what you do when people prove you so definitively incorrect that you have nothing to say about what they're talking about the subject. There we go. Now it's finished.